Hey, good morning and happy Wednesday. I want to show you what a really good definition of gaslighting looks like. Are you ready? I'm gonna pause so you can read this beautiful tweet by our senile in chief. Ready? Let me move to the side. Women in sports continue to push new boundaries. Blah, blah, blah. You're inspiring. You're the best. Women are not paid their fair share. It's time we give our daughters the same opportunities. Okay. Keep this in mind. This is from the same party that is completely okay with men being in our sports teams, our bathrooms, our changing areas, our safe places. They are actively supporting bills, getting behind it, while women have been getting hit, have been getting hurt because of men being in our sports teams. We've also lost trophies, scholarships, money, notoriety. Young women, our female athletes, have been training hard, fighting to get their shot. And this is what you call gaslighting, okay? Again, it's always about the women's rights with Democrats, right? We care so much about your rights, but are completely okay with men dominating our sports teams, being in our bathrooms, Bud Light, Planet Fitness, the list goes on, okay? This is what gaslighting looks like. This is what lying looks like, okay? Because he puts this out here like he supposedly cares about your rights as a woman, but he doesn't care because they are actively fine with men being in our sports teams. And when women like the Riley Gaines stand up and say, we're not okay with this, we get told to sit down and shut up because we're bigots and transphobes and all of those cute little names they like to call people, instead of saying, no, we as women aren't okay with this. And it's funny, ladies, because we used to stand in solidarity against men telling us what and where they're going to be in our spaces and in our sports teams. We used to stand together as women against men doing this. But apparently in today's world, well, y'all just hand over womanhood to men. And yes, queen, yes, sis, all of that kind of crap. This is gaslighting 101 because he doesn't care. If he really gave a shit about women in women's sports, he'd actually keep it for women only. Okay? One more time for those in the back. This is called gaslighting because this doesn't care about women's rights. Because if he cared about women's rights, he'd fight to keep women's sports for women only and women's spaces for women only. So this is just more gaslighting by the Democrat Party, all in the lieu of caring about women. Bullshit. Good talk.